Yo, 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 what's goody, what's goody, what's goody? Alright, so I will go over the trades I have been taking this week and the trade I am currently in. It is 4:30 p.m. New York time. And I am in a swing trade right now, or like a day trade, I guess. I took a trade on the 15-minute time frame. This is my second trade today on the 15-minute. I usually don't. These are the first times me actually taking a higher time frame entry trade. I took this inverse right here. I'm confident that these lows are going to be the draw. And we have an SMT right here. Swept this. Boom, came back. The trade I took earlier was this right here. So this right here. Then I put stop like, I think I actually put it like up here. And then my target was down here. And then what happened was we swept this. I took profit right here. And then move stop to break even, boom. So yeah, that trade happened today. This trade I'm in, since my draw is still lower, we came up, swept these equal highs. We're in this imbalance, rejected off this, rejected this inverse, and then boom. My first take profit's gonna be this low right here. And yeah. And then second take profit down here. Yeah, so it's my first time ever taking a day trade that like lasts the whole day pretty much. Or I don't know how long it's gonna last, but a longer trade. I'd never take longer trades. But yeah. Alright, let's see what we could have taken during the morning. Okay, so 9:30. Okay, we already marked the opening. So there was nothing we could have taken here. It just keeps on going up. One thing that's like, okay, so obviously these equal highs were the draw, right? Double equal highs up here. This got created right here. There was an SMT, I believe, right here. Hold up. Yeah, okay. So there was an SMT right here. Would I have taken this? Honestly, it's not a bad trade, but like is it a really like good trade? No. Because I mean, we were just pushing up too high. We weren't in the 50%, like we weren't in discount. There was nothing really on the higher time frame that showed us we were going to just keep going, even though it did. The only really good confluence was this draw on liquidity up here, these equal highs. I mean, it's not a bad trade, but I mean, if I would have taken, I would have taken it probably like 30% risk. Like I would have taken really low risk. Another good thing was the SMT, but yeah, okay. So anyways, boom, we came up here, swept this high, created SMT right here. And then this happened, so we came down, disrespected this gap with this, came back up, swept this high, and then boom, just started rejecting down. Do I think that's a good trade up here? Wait, is this SMT? No, it's not. Okay. This trade is not too bad either. definitely better than the first one, but I just don't like how. Well, what would have been better is an SMT getting created. Because with no SMT, we could really just, I don't know, really just market experience. Like, usually whenever a higher time frame high gets swept, it could just keep bouncing up and then keep sweeping these internal like highs and stuff. So with market experience, me personally, I would just like to see an SMT or like, I guess, like something else happen before I would take a short. Because like, if I was really just going off of like liquidity sweep then break, then I would have just taken this right here, which failed. Boom, came down here, bounced back up, swept this high, and then actually went down. So if there was an SMT created right here, it'd be A plus, but like, this is like I would say B plus. It's a good setup, but it's not bad. It's not good really either. It's just B plus. All right, next. This is 130. Let's see how our trade's doing right now. Okay, so far looking good. I'm gonna take first profit right here. Alright, what else? Okay, yes, so these equal highs right here. So like quadruple equal high, or like triple equal highs up here. Or actually technically double. Because this would be, so like double equal highs. Okay, so market opens. Swept this low down here. Let's look on the higher time frame. Okay, yes, so this is a 15-minute gap. So this was definitely the draw because of these equal highs up here. And so boom, came down, sweep. Yeah, 15 minutes the best right now. Came down, sweep, filled in all these imbalances. There's no reason it should go lower than this before sweeping this high because all these imbalances are filled. So yeah, boom, came down, and then there's nothing really in the AM. I mean, not AM, but like, I guess you could have taken this. Oh, I see a good one right here. Would probably be the best setup right here. This inverse right here. Yeah, I like this a lot right here. I don't know why I didn't take it. I wasn't looking at the charts at this time, but yeah, this inverse right here, this 5-minute, definitely a good inverse to take up to these equal highs. Yeah, definitely good. On the 1-minute though, yeah, this isn't bad because we swept this. Came down, swept this. I was looking right here. Thing is, I just didn't, like, price could have easily just kept on going down to fill in more of this imbalance. And it didn't even reach 50% mark, so that's why I would only take it on the 5-minute, because 1 minute, I would just have more confidence on the 5-minute getting disrespected rather than the 1 minute. So yeah, the 5-minute, that would be a good trade right here. Going up to these equal highs. On the 1 minute, let's see. So we did come up here. We swept all this, but we didn't sweep this yet. So came down here. This is not a bad trade right here. I just don't like how we didn't have an SMT right here or any sort of sweep. It just would have been better confluence if we had either an SMT or a sweep, or and plus we didn't respect this gap. So we didn't respect this gap right here. Yeah, it would have been A plus if we had like a SMT right here. It would have been like an A trade. But yeah, other than that, man, yeah, it's a pretty decent trade. Only because of these equal highs, like obviously, that would be the main draw. So boom, after came up, swept it, boom, came back down, then back up, and then filled in more of this gap, and then now we are in a short. This wouldn't have been a bad trade right here. I would have moved my stop to break even right here. Yeah, this is a really good trade actually because of these equal lows. Definitely stop to break even, possibly even a little bit of profit taken right there. But yeah, it really just depends on what time frame you're looking at whenever you take these trades. Like, I don't change my strategy because of a higher time frame, because like price is fractal, it can literally move the same on every time frame. So like if we sweep this 15-minute high, I'm gonna target a 15-minute low. I'm not gonna go on the 1 minute or the 1 hour and target a 1 hour draw or a 15-minute, or any other time frame draw. Like if I'm on a certain time frame taking a trade on a certain time frame. Like for example, if I'm on the 1 minute, yes, the external draw can be the main draw and you can even leave a take profit there, but it shouldn't be your, like, I guess, go-to draw on liquidity. Because like on the 1 minute, like if I was on the 5 minute right here, or like the 15-minute, I wouldn't take a short, and like I wouldn't take a short here, like in this gap right here, and target this, because there's nothing here to like it shows me. Like nothing's really showing here. Like I would go on the 1 minute, boom, wait for the sweep, these equal lows on the 1 minute, take profit right here. I would move my stop to right here. It would be more risk, basically same reward. And then yeah, like I could leave a runner down here if I wanted to, but it just depends on what time frame you're using. It's all dependent on the time frame. Like I wouldn't go on the 1 minute chart and take a trade for this. Some people do go down and like they start from the 1 hour, go down to the 15, then the 1, and take a trade, and then try to like pinpoint it all the way down to wherever the higher time frame draw is. I just don't like to do that. It doesn't work for me. And I just like to, like whenever I'm on a time frame and I see an inverse on a certain time frame, I just like to see the draw on that certain time frame. Like for this 15-minute, I would like to see this get hit because this is the 15-minute draw, and then plus these equal lows. That's just how I like to see it. And then when I'm on the 1 minute, I like to go for closer draws, like 1 minute draws that I see, using the higher time frame to kind of see the directional bias. So that's just how I view time frames, and that's just what works for me. I know other people see it differently, but that's just how I like to see it, and that's just what makes more sense to me. on how to view the markets, because I mean the strategy works on every time frame. It's fractal. It's not gonna work on a certain time frame. It's just you need to know how to view those time frames that you're using. You need to know like where the draw will be on what time frame that you're entering on. Like you don't want to go on a 1 minute. Place your stop like right here, or get this inverse right here. Place your stop right here, and then target. I mean, I guess you could, but it's just not gonna happen all the time. Like you're not gonna want to target all the way down here on a 1 minute chart. That's just not how I do it, and that's just not how I like to see it. I just like to keep it simple. Boom, 15-minute break, first draw right here, move stop to break even right here, target these lows. Simple as that. But higher time frame is very important for the directional bias. Like you definitely want to use a higher time frame for for certain things. So yeah. All right, let me see what else I took. What is this? Oh, is market gonna close in an hour? Oh shoot. I don't know, I've never taken a trade this late, so I don't really know how it works. Alright, let's see what else. So when is this? 5/2, so the second. What was that? I don't even know. Let me see. I think I already went over this trade. I think it was this long. Oh yeah, it took this long right here. I'm just gonna go over like trades I took today and yesterday. So market's starting to push up now. Feeling this imbalance. Ideally, it rejects off of this imbalance, reaches for these equal lows. And the main reason why I'm taking shorts is because of the higher time frame equal lows right here. And plus we swept this, created SMT. But the main draw is these high time frame equal lows. But that doesn't mean I have to leave my runner to go to those equal lows. It just means that that's where the market on the higher time frame is most likely to push to. And the higher time frame has the most power. Okay. So okay, let me see what else I took. It's the 5th. Okay, so the 7th. I took a trade at 15. When is 15:30? Oh, that was okay. I know what I took. I took a trade before market open. So this was, I think it was 8:37. Yeah, I think it was. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I took this long right here. Yeah, I did. Okay, so alright, so my draw 1539. Am I tripping? Could have sworn I saw 37. Alright, so 1539. Yeah. Wait, was it this? It was a long, right? Yeah. So definitely wasn't 739. Yeah, so it was this. Okay, so we came back, filled this. My draw was these equal highs up here. That was the main draw. Higher time frame. Where is this, bro? Oh, I took the 5 minute. I took the 5 minute close and then targeted this. Yes, okay. I took the 5 minute close above. Yeah, and I saw this break. I didn't like how this broke down, but I was very, very bullish. I think there was an SMT created as well. Let's see. Yeah, so there's an SMT right here. I saw this 5 minute break. It's targeting. I think I took profit right here and then right here. Yeah, so this is definitely a plus setup. One thing I don't like is how this broke, but even then, even if this breaks, I mean, if it breaks back to the upside, it's showing bullishness. Yeah, so equal highs, boom. This goes back to what I was saying. These were equal highs, but I didn't leave runners up to there. I could have, but I didn't, and I don't have to. That this equal high gives me the directional bias of where market is likely to go on the higher time frame. But because I took a lower time frame trade doesn't mean I have to hold it up to here. I just hold it to these highs. So yeah, took that trade. Did I take another one? I don't think I did. Or maybe I did hold it up to this high. I don't know. Maybe I think I did actually hold it up to these equal highs, but I didn't have to. But I did. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it. Alright, so yeah, I'm currently in a trade right now. Let's see how this turns out.